Right now, I'm in the Chengjiang National Archaeological and Fossil Museum. This is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. You see a dummy dinosaur right here, but we get to see the real fossil, the real dinosaur eggs, and about the explosions and the evolution of life. A lot more could be experienced right here in the museum, and it is a World Heritage Site for a reason. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site for a reason because the experience is extremely different and you actually get to feel every single bit of it.
Some places don't just display history, they preserve the very origins of life itself. The Chengjiang National Fossil and Archaeological Museum in Yunnan, China, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site recognized for preserving one of the most important fossil records on Earth, dating back more than 530 million years to the Cambrian Period. This site captures the Cambrian Explosion, a pivotal moment in Earth's history when most major animal groups first appeared in a relatively short span of geological time.
And now we're going to witness the Cambrian Explosion.
It is considered one of the most significant events in biological evolution. What makes Chengjiang extraordinary is the level of preservation.
It's a very precious fossil in our museum. It is called Fengzhao Kunming fish. It is found by the Academy Chengjiang Northwest University, and he used his mother's name to name this fish. His mother's name is Fengzhao, and this fish was found in Kunming, so he called Fengzhao Kunming fish. Why this fossil is so important? It can call the ancestor of our human being because it involved the first brain and the first heart and the first vertebrate. Just call it the ancestor of our human being.
Fossils found here include not only hard shells and exoskeletons, but also soft tissues and internal structures, something extremely rare in the fossil record.
I'd like to introduce this one. It's very precious, this one and this one, because this are the dinosaur baby.
Okay.
It's very rare. You cannot see this in other museums. These are eggs, but we can see a dinosaur baby in the egg.
It's a real one, right?
Yeah, of
It
course.
is a real one.
Yeah, all of them are real. It is the dinosaur found in Yunnan local place.
Okay.
Yes.
Dinosaur founded in Yunnan local place.
Scientists have identified around 190 plus species representing multiple major animal groups, giving a near complete snapshot of early marine ecosystems. Inside the museum, the journey begins with this Cambrian world, a time when life existed only in the oceans and unfamiliar complex organisms suddenly emerged and diversified. As the experience continues, it moves through the long evolution of life over hundreds of millions of years. Species adapt, environments shift, and while some forms disappear, others survive and evolve, shaping the biodiversity of the planet over time. Rather than treating this as separate chapters, the museum presents it as one continuous story from the earliest origins of complex life to the diversity we see today. To understand its significance further, I spoke with the deputy director of the museum who explained when it was established and its mission to preserve and share this globally important site.
I'm right now with Zhang Jilin, Deputy Director of this museum, which is the Chengjiang National Fossil and Archaeological Museum. She's a paleontology doctor and she took us through this whole beautiful experience at the museum. So I'd like to ask, when was this museum established?
It took 7 years to build this museum, and the museum was open to the public on 2020 August.
All right. And also, how many tourists visit this museum every year?
Every year we receive tourists about 1 million.
Amazing. And what is your message to the public?
Message. The message of this museum is about the evolution of life and the evolution of the earth. And when people came here, and we can find our ancestors, we can find where we are from and who we are, and we can also explore the question where we are going.
Thank you very much, Doctor, for taking us through this beautiful place.
Thank you for your coming. And that, I also have a request for you, and I hope that you can bring our museum's story and the fish story, the evolution story, bring it to your country and spread it to other people, and let more people to know our museum, to know our story.
Absolutely, that's what we will be doing. Thank you so much, Doctor.
Thank you. Welcome you to visit our museum again and bring more visitors to our museum again.
You heard that. You're supposed to visit this at least once in your life. Thank you.
Her message brings it all together, that this museum is not just about ancient fossils, but about understanding the Cambrian origins of life and our connection to it today. Because what Chengjiang ultimately shows is simple but powerful. Life on Earth began long before us, and we are part of a story that started over 500 million years ago in the Cambrian seas.
This is the rise of humans.